again, I'm only being careful here because how do I say this? I ran into Bret a couple of years ago in the UK and was sitting at a table. A bunch of us were there, and Bret had said a lot of stuff at this point. I had said a lot of things as well. I'm sitting there looking at Bret, and it's awkward silence. I'm thinking, this is stupid. We're both sitting here having beers. Everybody's having fun. When the time is right, I'm going to pull Bret aside and just have a conversation with him and just say, look, I'm just not going to, I'm not going to bury you anymore. You do whatever you want, Bret, but I'm just not doing it anymore. It's not how I feel about you. It's not cool. The past is the past. So that's it. And I've tried to do that ever since. That was a couple of years ago. And there's been times I've caught myself saying things that I wished I wouldn't have said. Even in this show early on, I was careful about how I made certain comments for that reason, which is respect. There was a lot of things that I wish I could have done differently with Bret. There was a lot of situations that I wish wouldn't have existed when Bret came in, none of which I have any control over now. The only thing I have control over now is how I look back at that period of time. And more importantly to me, because the past is the past, I can't do anything to change it. It is what it is. And it's not going to affect my life one way or the other going forward. But my future, in a way I think about it, does and is. And when it comes to Bret, I try to remain as respectful and positive as I can. So if I neglect to go into detail, it's not because I have anything to hide or I'm embarrassed. It's just that going forward, he's just not someone that I want to spend a lot of time saying anything other than positive things about.